Hello everybody, my name is Jayne. Welcome to the Love to Move session with MHA Digital Communities. The Love to Move programme has been developed by the British Gymnastics Foundation and is designed to support cognitive and physical stimulation. So before we go any further, just want to give some safety tips. Please make sure the area around you is nice and clear, that you're sitting on a nice sturdy chair, and that you're wearing suitable footwear. If you need to go and get cushion just to support your back, then please go and get that now. So throughout the session, if you feel any pain, discomfort or dizziness, please stop. Welcome to Love to Move Part 1. This is the warm-up. So you're just going to wiggle on your sitting bones, sitting up nice and tall. The posture is really important. And we're going to start with a nice big rub up and down your arm. That's it, lovely. And then you're going to give it a bit of a pat. So waking up our muscles. Okay, and then rubbing on the other side. Okay, that's it, all the way up and down. And then pat. That's it. So you're just going to do a nice shoulder roll now. Going to roll them backwards because that opens up your chest. That's it. And if you can get them all the way up to your ears. That's it. And one more. Lovely. Okay. Let's go for a swim. Nice and gentle, really stretching forwards. And then we're going to go to breaststroke. So where should we go for a swim today? I feel like a nice warm swimming pool because it's quite chilly out there. That's it, lovely. Okay, so just gently place your hands on your shoulders and we're going to take a little turn. And then back to the front and then over to the other side and back. I'm going to do that one more time, nice and gently over. So just twisting as far as is comfortable and then back. Just going to let your arms go. Just gently twist to the side. That's it. And over. And one more time each side. That's it. Okay, so you're going to take one leg forward and you're going to do a nice big circle with your toes. And then back the other way. And then swapping over, nice big circle with your toe. And then back the other way. Lovely. And then we're just going to finish off with a nice rub up and down your legs. That's it, and pat. Okay, so that's the end of the warm-up. Welcome to Love to Move Part 2. So checking our posture again, sitting up nice and tall, wiggling on those sitting bones. So we're going to start, take one leg forward and you're going to pull your toes up towards you and then point them away. Pull them up and point them away. And one more time, pull them up and point away. Lovely. Let's try the other side. So you're going to pull your toes up and point. Pull your toes up and point. One more time, pull your toes up and point. Okay, so we're going to do a Charleston action with the feet, swiveling on your heels. Okay, so can we see if we can bring some arms in? We're just going to cross over. If that's a little bit too tricky, just go back to legs. If you can do both, see if you can alternate the arm that goes over the top. So I've got my right and then my left. Lovely. So we're going to make a little change now. We're going to keep doing the arms and we're going to do a little kick on count 4. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3 and kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. And kick. Can we do it a little bit faster? 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. 2, 3, kick. 2, 3, kick. Last one. Okay, so going to do some work with the feet. Just lift your toes and then lift your heels and lift your toes and heels. That's it, lovely. Lift one toe, one heel and see if you can swap. That's it. Okay, so that's the end of part 2. Welcome to Love to Move part 3. So just checking our posture again, wiggling on those sitting bones, sitting up nice and tall, relax shoulders. So we're going to do some stamping and clapping. Just follow me. That's it, nice bit of marching first of all. So this is really good for your circulation, also working the lower legs and your thighs. If you're feeling quite energetic, you can really get those legs going, nice big marches. But if you're feeling a little bit tired, you can just do it a little bit more gently. We're going to bring in some arms. See if you can do opposite arm to leg. Are we ready? Lovely. So we're going to slow that down a little bit and we're going to do a stamp. Are we ready? Go, stamp, stamp. If it's easier to say out loud, you can say left, right, left, right. I'm going to bring in a clap. Left, right, left, clap, right, clap, left. Left, clap, clap. Lovely. So we're going to see if you can tap on your knees in between. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. You do 2 claps, 2 taps. Left, right, tap. Tap, left, right, tap, tap. Okay, just go back to marching. We're going to do a clap high and a clap low. Are we ready? So, tap, Can we go the other way? Up, down, up, down. Lovely. Okay, we're going to finish with a nice big jazz hands. Hey. Okay, that's the end of session 3. Welcome to Love to Move part 4. Before we start, checking your posture, sitting up tall, wiggling on your sitting bones. There's a couple of choruses that I'd like to just show you before we start. So we've got doing the Lambeth walk, oi, and why don't you find your way there, go there, stay there. Okay, so we're just going to start with a nice gentle march. Are we ready? Are you ready to tap on your legs? Doing and march again. That's it, lovely. Tapping on your legs. Oi, and wind the bobbin. That's it, lovely. Ready for the change. Why don't you make your way there? Go there. Stay there. Wind the bobbin backwards. If your arms are tired, you can just do it nice and low. Ready to tap on your legs. Doing a clap. If you want to sing along, sing along. Tap in. And clap again. Ready to tap on your legs. Back to marching. If you're tired, you can take your arms out. Make your way there. Go there. And march again. Ready to tap on your legs. Oi, and winding the bobbin. Ready to tap on your legs. And wind the bobbin. See if you can wind it backwards this time. That's it, lovely. Tapping on your legs. And we're going to clap. Make your way there. Go there. And clapping again. That's it, lovely. Doing the Lambeth walk. Oi! Well done, everybody. That's the end of section 4. Welcome to Love to Move part 5. We're going to do an activity that helps to stimulate our brain now, and to help us to do that we're going to use the alphabet. So we're going to do some actions to each of the letters, so I'd like you to just join in and follow me. Okay, so this is A and B, a bit like a B, and C, then D, and E, F, G, H, I with a dot, then nice big J, and K, L, M, N, O, P, Q like the Queen, R for running, S, and T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Lovely. So what we're going to do now is going to think of some foods related to each of those letters. So for example, A could be apple. Okay, so we've got A. Can you think of a food beginning with A? I had apple. So we've got B, banana, C, carrot or cucumber, D, any ideas? Maybe we could have dates, and E, eggs, and F, figs, G, grapes or maybe goat's cheese, H, what about hazelnuts, I with the dot, some ice cream, and then we could have J, some jelly with the ice cream. We've got K, maybe kiwi fruit, L, lemons or limes, M, meringue or marshmallow, N, maybe Nutella or nuts, O, orange, then P, peanuts or pepper, Q, I don't know if any of you remember quince, it's not that popular these days, Q, R, what about some raspberries, S, strawberries or sweets, T, what about a nice cup of tea, U, oh, I really struggled with this one, but we came up with udon noodles, V, venison, and W, maybe walnuts, X, we had to cheat with this one, the only one we could think of was Xmas pudding, so we've got Y, yoghurt, and Z, zucchini, which is a courgette. Okay, well done everybody, that's the end of that section. So now we're going to do some exercises for dexterity and fine motor skills, and we're also going to practice working the muscles in our face so we can maintain some facial expression. Okay, so first of all, can you give me a thumbs up? And now can you give me a nice big smile? Okay, and thumbs down and a frown. Let's do that again. Thumbs up, big smile, and thumbs down and a frown. Okay, so another expression is surprise. Are you able to give me a surprise face? And what about feeling a bit hot or a bit cold? Okay, so are you still feeling okay? Give me a thumbs up and give me an okay sign. So we're going to make some glasses, and I want you to have a little look around, see what you can see. And And then you're going to give me the peace sign. Make sure you don't do it the wrong way around. And then Brownian guide, promise. I'm sure many of you were in the Brownian guides when you were younger. And then can you do Dr. Spock from Star Trek? See if you can open those fingers. That's it. Oh, got a bit lost. There we go. Okay, so just give your little fingers a little bit of a shake. Now, see if you can press your thumb to your first finger and then press it to your second finger, then your ring finger, and then your little finger. Okay, you don't have to have your hands up here, you can have them down if your arms are tired. I've just got them up to show you what we're doing. And then we're going to go all the way back up. Lovely. Okay, so to make it a little bit more tricky, you're going to have one hand, first finger to thumb, and then little finger to thumb. And you're going to see if you can take them all the way up. If you want to look at your fingers, if that helps, then you can do. There we go, lovely. So give those a little bit of a shake. So now, see if you can put your hands together, bringing your fingertips together. So you're going to open your hands and then see if you can bring your fingertips together. Okay, so we're going to try that. See if you can close your eyes and you're going to open your hands and then gently bring your fingers together, fingertips touching. Let's do that one more time. And open your hands and bring them back together. Okay, so you can open your eyes and you're just going to drop your hands a little bit and you're going to see if you can circle your thumb round one way. So it's working all the joints of our fingers. Back the other way, that's it, lovely. And then your first finger, see if you can circle that round, back the other way. And then the middle finger, circle it round, back the other way. And then your ring finger, might find this a bit more tricky, circling it round, up, back the other way. And then little finger, circling it round and back the other way. Well done. So you're just going to take your hands apart and then clasp them in together. So that feels comfortable to me, and I've got my right thumb over the top. So you're going to unclasp your hands and then you're going to clasp them together, and I'm going to take my left thumb over the top. So it might feel not quite as comfortable, which is why we're trying to practice. So do that one more time. So I've got my right thumb over the top and then the left thumb over the top. Okay, so let's just do a little bit of playing the piano. That's it, lovely. And for those of you who remember Incy Wincy Spider, we've got thumb to first finger and then thumb to your other finger to make a rectangle, and you're just going to see if you can walk your fingers together. That's it, lovely. Okay, and the last one, we need to make a heart, and we're just going to send that out to everybody. Okay, and then give your hands a little shake. Lovely, so that's the end of that section. We're going to do some clapping rhythms, so make sure we're sitting up nice and tall. Just going to start off with clapping our hands. Are we ready? So we're going to see if we can tap on our legs. Ready? Can we do one tap, one clap? Can we see if we can do two claps? Ready? see if we can do 3 claps in a second. Are we ready? Can we reverse it? So 1, 2, 3 and clap. So we're just going to do 1 now. 1 hand. And that's it, great. We're going to slow it down in a second. Are we ready? So it goes cross, over, cross. See if you can alternate the top arm, the arm that's going over. Lovely. Can you speed it up a little bit? Excellent, well done everybody. So that's the end of that section. So we're going to do some spoken rhymes now. It's really good, helps with memory. So just say with me the following phrases. How, now, brown, cow. Let's do that one again. How, now, brown, cow. Okay, let's try this one. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Let's do that one again. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Okay, hopefully you got those. The next one is a rhyme, and we've got some actions, so it might be a little bit more tricky. Okay, so we're going to do it first of all. I'll say the phrase and then we're going to add some actions. Okay, so Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? So let's do that with some actions then. So we've got Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Well done everybody. So now we're going to do some strengthening. So sitting up on our sitting bones, you're going to get your hands, the heels of your hands together, and you're going to really press into them. That's it, lovely. Okay, and then pull. So pulling out with your elbows, and then turn your hands, pressing into it with the heels of your hands. That's strengthening all the way across here, and then pull with your elbows. That's it, lovely. Okay, so we're just going to do some bending at the elbows. Going to see if we can alternate. So one's coming up and the other's going down. That's it, well done everybody. So we're going to do a little bit of punching now. Nice and strong, punching forwards. and then across. Lovely. Well done. So we're going to do a row in the boat. Really stretching forward. Not too far though, because we don't want you to fall off your chair. Excellent. And now we're going to paddle a canoe. One side and then the other. That's it, lovely. Now we're going to dig a hole, and then you're going to throw the soil over your shoulder. Hopefully it's not going to make too much of a mess of your living room. And then we're just going to brush up all the mess, clear up. Lovely. So that's the end of that section. So now we're going to do some exercises that are going to activate and stimulate the brain. So first of all, I'd like you to just write your name with your finger. So if you do your first name with one hand, that's it. And then with your other hand, you're going to write your second name. Take a trip to California. There we go. And then we're just going to draw two lines up and down. So we're going to take it nice and steady. That's it. And then one hand is just going to carry on going up and down. And with the other hand, you're going to make a nice big circle. That's it. And if you're finding that really easy, you can reverse it and take it the other way. Lovely. So we're going to swap over. The other hand is going to go up and down. And you're going to draw a nice big circle with that hand. Lovely. And then circle it back the other way. That's great. Okay, so this time we're going to do something similar, but we're going to draw a triangle. So let's start at the top, and we're going to go down, 1, out, 2, and then back up, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so that's not too tricky. Now we're going to do the same up and down with one side and draw a triangle with the other. So we're going to go, see if you can do it with me. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Well done. So let's try it. I'm going to do it on the other side. Some of you might find that easier. So this hand is going up and down, and the other hand is going to make the triangle. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Well done. Okay, so now what we're going to do, see if you can, you're going to rub one hand up and down your leg, and you're going to pat. That's it, lovely. And then we're going to swap over, so rubbing and then patting with the other side. That's it. So have a go at these exercises, even if you feel like you're struggling to do them, because just thinking about them is actually getting things working in your brain. Okay, so similarly, we can pat our head and rub our tummy. That's it. Okay, and then you're going to swap over, pat your head and rub your tummy. Wonderful. Okay, so this time we're going to see if you can touch your nose with one hand and your ear with the other, but we're going to do it at the same time. Okay, so see if you can touch your nose and ear, and then you're going to clap and touch your nose and ear, clap, touch your nose and ear and clap. Let's do that one more time. Nose and ear That's it, lovely. Okay, so this one, final one, is really tricky. It's taken me a long time to practice. So you're going to take one leg out and you're just going to draw a nice big circle one way, and then you're going to do a circle using the same side arm as leg. You're going to do a circle out with your leg and a circle in with your arm. Okay, and then we're going to try it on the other side. So circle, you can do it out or in, doesn't really matter, as long as with your arm you go the other way. Lovely. Okay, well done. And now for the final one, you're just going to put your hands together and you're going to see if you can draw a circle. You're going to take one hand away from you and one hand towards you. So nice big circles. Okay, lovely. Okay, and see if we can take it the other way. So the other hand's going to go away from you. Ooh, this is actually quite tricky. I don't know. That's it. Lovely. Well done, everybody. That's the end of that section. So in this section, we're going to do some visualisation. We're going to play some sports, and we're doing this because visualisation helps you to make different movements. It's using a different part of your brain. Okay, so we're going to do some bowls. I'm going to bowl a ball to you and you're going to bowl it back to me. Are you ready? So I'm going to bowl the ball and then you're going to bowl it back to me. Lovely. And then again, bowl the ball and you're going to bowl it back to me. Lovely. So we're going to swap hands and I'm going to bowl the ball to you and then you're going to bowl it back to me and then bowl and bowl it back to me. Great. Okay, so now I'm going to throw a ball, so a bigger ball, a bit like a netball. Ready, and catch, and then you're going to throw it back to me. Oh, lovely. I'm going to throw it again. See if you can catch it and throw it back to me. That's it. And now I'm going to bounce. A nice big bounce the ball to you, and you're going to catch it. And I'm going to catch it as you bounce it back. And one more time, I'm going to bounce the ball. That's it. Oh, well caught. And I've caught that. Okay, so we're going to have a game of tennis. I'm going to serve. I'm going to serve to you, and I'd like you to hit it back to me. So are we ready? I'm going to throw the ball, and I'm going to serve. So see if you can hit it back. That's it. Lovely. So you're going to do backhand and then a forward hand. So you're hitting the ball back. That's it. And great. Okay, so we're going to swap hands. Might be a bit harder on this hand. Are you ready? That's it. Lovely. Hit it back to me. There we go. And hit the ball. And one last one. Oh, there we go. That's it. Great. Okay, so now we're going to have a go at some fishing. So we're going to get our rod and we're going to cast the line and we're going to see if we can catch a fish. Okay, I think we might have got one. So we're going to wind it in. That's it, lovely. Winding it in and I'm going to get the fish. Lovely. Now it's a little bit small, so let's throw it back into the water. Shall we have another go? We're just going to cast that line out. That's it. Oh, that was quick. We've got another one, so you need to reel it in. Reel it in. That's it. And, oh, that's a bit bigger, but we're still going to let it go. So just let that fish go. Excellent. And now we're going to finish off with a little bit of juggling. Okay, so we've got our 3 balls. We're going to start a little bit of juggling, nice and low. And then see if you can get one a little bit higher. That's it. Oops, I dropped one. I need to pick that up. Okay, let's have one more go. Nice big juggle. That's it, lovely. Okay. So that's the end of that section. So in this section, we're going to do some partner work. So if you've got somebody at home with you, now would be the time to get their chair, move it in front of yours. Okay, for anybody else, you can use me as your partner, and the rhythm, we're just going to clap, knees, and bumps the daisy, and then there's a little bit of a bow. Are we ready? So we're going to go hands, and then have a little sway. That's it. Clap, knees, bumps the daisy, and bow. Hands. That's it, lovely. And bow. So clap, knees and clap. If you want to sing along, feel free. That's it. Hands. A nice big bow. That's it, lovely. And that's the end of that section. So for the cool down, it's just nice and gently. We're just going to hold hands. So if you're sitting with somebody else, you're welcome to hold their hand. And we're just going to have a nice little sway. So if you'd like to sing along, then please do. So it's really good, this exercise, even though it's a cool down, we're swaying side to side. So you're doing balance transfer. That's it. If you haven't got anybody to hold hands with, you're welcome to imagine that you're holding hands with me. Or if you want to just sway, do a nice gentle sway. That's it. So I hope you've enjoyed the session today. If you're able to take a nice drink of water or something like that after you've finished, and make sure that you stay nice and warm. That's it. If your arms are getting a little bit tired, you can just keep them low or just rest them on your thighs. That's it. So I hope you've all enjoyed this session today, and I hope you'll join us again for some more Love to Move. And we're done for today.